Well, good afternoon, my friends. And I always say what time of day it is, but it could be anything. So happy Thursday. Or is it Friday around the world? I don't know. But let's just get to it because today I have been alone with my kids for the past couple of days. And it's like they're getting to this point where they really need to just release some energy. It's been cold here. This is New Hampshire. It's July and it was 57 degrees. And I'm like debating putting on the heat, going, do I actually put on the heat in July or not? So I said, no, I cannot. I'm just going to put on socks and a sweater. Ugh, what the heck? So my kids are climbing the walls because it's like been inside most of the day. So here we go. I'm going to try to do this as best as I can, but little peeps could be invading any second, and then there goes my concentration. So we'll just give it a college try, shall we? Okay, so angels, be with me. Be strong. Surround me with some sort of protective white light right now because my mind and my brainwaves could be bombarded shortly. So that's about it. Let me still hear the wisdom somehow. All right, so let me just be able to deliver this message today. Okay, so number one, this is the card to the left. We'll just get right down to it. It is Blessing in Disguise. It's funny, we're having a couple of repeat cards lately. I know we've had this before, Blessing in Disguise, and so it's exactly as it says, right? So if you chose that card and you're going through something really difficult, or you've lost something, you're experiencing loss, know that there is something that is coming your way that is better or meant for you, or better suited for you, and there was a divine reason why you experienced that loss, or you're going through this tough situation, and there is, heaven is behind you, or the angels are behind you. The divine wisdom is behind the situation. It does have a point, even though you may not see it now. Know that this will be a blessing in disguise for you. So listen always, as we always say, listen for guidance, look for signs. If you're really asking about that and wondering, now is the time to really try to tune in, especially if it's really weighing on your heart and your mind. Go ahead and do that. But trust. At the same time, ask for guidance, but trust that it's being taken care of and it will be resolved for your highest good, even though right now you're like, yeah, right. But trust that it will. Okay? So that was card number one, Blessing in Disguise. So show you it again, or know that something is coming that is going to be a blessing in disguise to you, that you may wonder, why is this coming into my path? Why is this happening right now? Or like a new situation, opportunity, or a person saying, what, what's going on? That they look for the blessing, look for the signs that this person or situation that's new to you might be something that's a blessing that you need to really pay attention to and appreciate. So number two, in the middle, time to go. And the angel's like booking it out of there. So, time to go. I forgot to read the quote in the other one. Sorry, guys. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that the sun will rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. So that means, again, exactly what it says, time to go. If you chose number two and you know that then usually when you get a card like that, that's pretty, like the answer is pretty clear like this, like time to go, it almost like answers a question directly, then you know what this is talking about. Most likely there's something you absolutely know, a situation or a relationship that you know that it's coming to completion, or that it has served its purpose and it's time to move on. So what this card asks you to do, though, is to keep your energy high and positive throughout this transition, not to be tempted to go low and to really match anyone else's low energy if it's a relationship that's giving you a hard time, or a situation where you're being perhaps not treated well, or you're in a job that's frustrating to you or something like that because someone's not treating you respectfully or fairly. Don't go down that way. Ask for guidance and protection. Archangel Michael is courage. He is about the courage. So you can ask him for the courage to leave the situation. Watch out for when you're in a situation like this and you can feel in your gut that it's time to go, but you keep rationalizing your way out of it or keep delaying it for some reason. No false guidance. This is the time to really tune in and understand true from false guidance. So that false guidance usually comes from fear. So if you're worrying about something and you think you're getting a message, usually that is false guidance. Angels may not, sometimes the news they bring isn't always good news, but it's more likely to come when you're in a relaxed state. So if you're meditating, if you're praying, if you're calm like if you're just thinking about something and you're feeling calm, you don't have any emotional charge, and then you're getting a message, or then you're seeing a sign, or you're not even thinking about it at all, and you see something or hear something that reminds you of that situation, I would pay attention to those as proper guidance and proper signs. Then if you're sitting here stressing about it, you're weighing the pros and cons, and you're making up excuses and rationalizations in your head, and you feel like out of guilt or out of loyalty or out of obligation or something else, you're making that decision. That's usually false guidance. So just be aware that something's coming to completion, or it's either happening now, or it's coming soon. It's coming to an end. But when door closes, others open. It's just the completion of this certain cycle, this situation, this relationship, this part of your life. Something else is being planned for you that is even better. So know that, okay? So that's card in the middle, number 2. Number 3 is fresh air. Again, another repeat card. Actually, I think all 3 of these I've pulled before. So that's really interesting. Yes, I do have an entire deck. These just seem to keep coming up. So if you're the same peeps that are picking some of the same cards, I guess it's telling you, hey, I'm giving you this message more than once. So if you remember these, you got to just really dig deep in that. It's called fresh air. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today, as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home. So that can mean literally fresh air. Like if you've been stuck inside, if you tend to maybe be a bit of a hermit and stay inside a lot, and you're, for some reason, feeling anxious about going out, maybe you just want to just go out on your front porch. Not saying you have to go to a big party or you have to go to some sort of an outdoor festival, just going in your front yard, just open it. Can't do that? Open up your window, breathe in some air, get some circulation in your physical environment. Or maybe it's your office, you work at home, you need to get some air, fresh air into your business. Take it literally, get some oxygen going in your office or in your bedroom. You're trying to kindle up a relationship, trying to fan the flames. Open a window, get some plants, because they are oxygenating for the air. So put plants in your home, go outside, exercise. Take deep breaths, get that oxygen flowing. Now, if we're talking not literally, but figuratively, so maybe you have a situation or a relationship in your life that's kind of going stagnant right now. It seems like it's kind of getting old, like it's stuck at a certain place. Here it comes. Just know that fresh air could mean breathe some fresh life into, whether it's through your words, through your thoughts, through your actions, changing the scenery a little bit, go out on a date or something. If you have been in a relationship for a long time, spice it up. Breathe some fresh air. It's your business. It's kind of lagging. Maybe you need to breathe some more life. Bring a new, fresh idea into your business. Call on some new clients. Call your customers and do something special for them that you haven't done before. Breathe fresh air. Act with fresh air into the situation or the relationship. So you could also need some sun. Could be a sign that you need to take a vacation. If you've been thinking about or talking about a vacation, but you procrastinated planning it, plan that thing and go on that vacation. Get that vitamin D and that oxygen. Okay. So that's number 3, fresh air. And now you hear that little peeps are coming out. These are the angelic voices that are in my environment, right? So I'm going to go enjoy that. And any questions, any clarifications, feel free to comment below and let me know, or send me a private message. I am also booking private readings, private 3-card readings for people who want further clarification on a specific situation. I am booked, let's see, for the rest of this week and almost all of next week. So we're looking at end of next week, the week after. So let me know, message me. And also let me know too if this is helpful to you in any way. Are you enjoying it? Are you getting value out of it? Comment and let me know. And I love and appreciate, as always, the likes and the shares and the loves, and because then we get our message out further, and it tells Facebook that yes, this is cool stuff, so that helps me out, and I so appreciate it. So appreciate those of you who hang out on here with me. Lots of love, and be blessed. I will see you tomorrow.